Yo, what is up, you guys? It's Negan back with another War and Order video. Today we're going to talk about knowledge and how to grow your strength within your castle and why it's important to have this knowledge done beforehand. Alright, so before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and if you guys are liking these kind of videos, please like and share it. And if you guys want to play with me, there is a link in the description down below. You guys can click on that link to download the game, and I am in realm 1418, so you guys can join me in my realm if you guys want to. Send me a message in game and possibly we can play together. Also in the description below is a code that you guys can use to get free in-game items. Again, it's down below, so you guys can copy that. So the game itself has been quite fun to play. I've learned a lot during the game, and I'm still learning quite a bit. But one of the things that is very, very crucial in any game really, but you know, this game as well, is your study, your knowledge within the game. And it's not your mental knowledge of how to play, it's literally the knowledge within the game. In this game, it's your college. When you go inside your college, you can do some research, and the 5 different type of researches there are is resources, military, guardian force, city defense, and development. Your guardian force is for your angels, your city defense is for like your ghouls and you're defending the town or defending your town, and then military is for your specific troops. Resources is obviously your resources. It's to help improve with the amount that you're producing and how fast you're gathering and stuff like that. And then development itself is your knowledge and your building as well to speed up the process to do all of that. Now, when you're focusing on wanting to fight, you should focus on your military tree. By making these stronger, your troops in general will be stronger. Obviously, the higher you can go, the stronger you will be. I'm currently stuck here because I don't have enough resources to be able to continue. So I need to essentially get more resources to be able to continue my path of growing in knowledge for military. Each of these learns a 5% increase. So as an example, if you go to the very top, this one here is a 5% increase in attack. This one here is a 5% defense in HP. This one here is a 5% increase of defense. So it is quite important to be able to increase this so that, again, your troops will be stronger. Now, when doing your learning and when you're doing your building, if you go to your bottom right under Lord Info and then click on Lord Skills, you have 2 sides of the skills itself. You have War and then you have Development. If you click on Development, this will help increase the speed of which you can build and learn and produce and do a bunch of stuff. So having this as full as possible when doing those learns or builds is very crucial. On the top left, you see that blue thing? That is to create different setups for your skill. So under this development section, I've increased it quite a bit. I've gone down quite a ways. I still have quite a ways to go to finish it, but building speed is maxed for the very first one. And then if you scroll down, there's a research time. And if you scroll down some more, there's building speed number 2. And this increases it by up to 10%, where the first one was a 5% increase. Now, I'm currently stuck at this section right here, but if I were to scroll down even more, there's a research second number 2, which would help me with my study essentially to make it faster in terms of learning. So when you're doing your learns and your builds, you want to have this development section of your skills active. A lot of people will forget and they'll just leave it on War, and by doing that, it's going to cost you just a little bit more time to be able to finish your learns. Whereas if you have your development on, you'll be able to finish your learns just a little bit faster because of those skills that help you give that extra percentage to be able to finish those. So I always recommend to have this development section on when you are doing your learning and your building. Otherwise, it's going to cost you, again, just a little bit more time to finish the learn and the builds. Now, your military is specifically for just your military. It does not help your town. For your town defense, you want to focus on city defense. Mine is not all the way up. It still has quite a bit to do. So if you look in your city defense, there are specific sections that help for things. So like the Golem Blade 1, what this does is it raises the attack of the golems. Now the golem itself is these troops right here under recruit. These are your defense golems. They will defend your town when you're attacked. Your troops will also fight as well, but the HP on these is pretty big. It's 2800, whereas your normal HP on some of the troops are like 500 or 600 or less, depending on the tier troops that you have. But the attack and defense is much stronger. Now, if I were to increase the learn on this, obviously these golem troops will be stronger. So right now we're gonna do some learns. We're gonna activate my development. So we're gonna switch that out to development, and by switching those, you click on the right, like the arrows that go like this. So on the left side is to set the specific skills. On the right is to actually change them in and out. So now I'm in my development setup. We're gonna go to research. And I can't really do much for my military anymore, just because I am basically running out. I don't have enough resources for that. That's why we're going to focus on defense instead, and we're going to grow that a little bit. So this one here, increase the HP limit of my Lord's defense troops. So this actually does raise the defense percentage of my troops itself. So this one is a very important one as well to have. So let's get this one done as fast as we can. Study defense too. So let's get this done. So we are out of resources now. I didn't have that much. So I increased it a little bit, which means my town is stronger. Now, one of the reasons why this is important is because when you're fighting, you're not going to have your whole rally essentially out fighting. You're still going to have some troops defending your town, which is important to do. And whatever troops are left in your town are going to defend your town while you're getting attacked. And your town golems are also going to defend your town, and having this is quite important so that you are stronger to be able to fight off those town attacks. So it's pretty crucial to be able to have this done as well. So that's it, you guys. Basically about knowledge, about your studies within the town to make yourself a stronger lord. Essentially, you want to be able to focus on that, because again, if you have no knowledge done and you just train troops, those troops are literally going to be the weakest ones in a fight or in an attack. So if you're fighting off against other players and your alliance is much more stronger than you because of these learns, you will literally be the first line of defense, and your troops will die first, and you will be no help to your alliance. Therefore, it is important to have this done so that you can help your alliance out and be just as strong as them when you're fighting. So having that unified strength within the alliance is beneficial for everyone at the end of the day. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below in the comments. If you guys have any other insights within the game, please let me know within the comments as well. Again, I am still learning this game. I'm learning how to play it, and I hope that you guys are having fun just as much as I am if you guys are just starting off. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take care, peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.